Jai Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Iskon Bhagadacharya Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Jagatguru Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Evam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Prabhupada Vitottara Sadhivainge Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada ki jai, Nanda Koti Vaishnava ki jai, Amacharya Srila Dasa ki jai, Prem Guru Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasari Veera Bhaktivinoda ki jai, Hare Krishna Mahamantra ki jai, Sri Radha Krishna Gopa Govinda Shyamsundar Radha Kundi ki Goswami ki jai, Vrindavan ki jai, Radhan ki jai, Hare Krishna Mahamantra ki jai, Gorak Premanande, all Guris Vasamade, all Guris Vasamade, all Guris Vasamade, all Guris Vasamade, Prabhu ki jai. Om Vishnu Bhataya Srimati Om Jai. Today we shall continue the Katha of Brihad Bhagavatamrita. Some devotees may be for the first time. We are actually continuation of this Katha. Parikshit Maharaj is speaking to his mother. Mother asked a question for Bhagavad. So in brief, the nutshell, she wanted to hear and he started thinking. So again this was spoken by Emily Rishi to Janmeja. Now we are actually hearing currently from Gopakumara to Mathura Brahma. So his own experience he is explaining. And it is actually a yatra. Though it's okay in English, no?
Yeah.
So they
Little Hindi. Today, this is like a Kannada and Telugu class. Some more of Telugu will be knowing Hindi.
So we are actually hearing currently we saw Gopakumara got the mantra from his guru. Gopakumara को उसका गुरु से मंत्र मिला है, मंत्र से अनुसार मंत्र किया, जब किया तो एक बार से दूसरे बार ऐसा जाके in his heart, deep in the heart actually he wanted to see Gopala. He never wanted to see rishis and munis or Gopakumara. He went to many places but he was not happy at all. Finally he went to Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha, he went to Vaikuntha Natha, went to the Buddha. There also actually he was not very happy. So Narada Muni is asking him why you are not happy, and then finally he was sent to Ayodhya to see Lord Ram. So he saw Lord Ram, still he was not happy. Hanuman was telling actually the हनुमान जी राम के बारे में बताया कि लेकिन उनको खुश नहीं लगता, दिन में किधर जाएगा भगवान को, कृष्ण को मिलना है, गोपाल को। तो जर्नी में कल अयोध्या गया, अयोध्या से लॉर्ड राम ने बताया चलो कभी तुम जा सकते हो पास टेस्ट भगवान की जय। Even to Bharagava, but catch point is actually he could go there only when he developed prema, love for us. Till that time he actually was not having that feel of prema. The message is actually when he gets actually prema, Bhagavan said prema मिलाए, भक्ति मिलेगा तो फिर भगवान के धाम में द्वारा बन जा सकते। उनको प्रेम मिल गया, उसको साइन मिल गया। So Gopakumara, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्ति भवति नैष्ठिकी। So today we are discussing actually Brihad Bhagavatamrita, volume 3, last part, 3 chapters are there. Shri Gopakumara Uvacha, Shri Gopakumara Uvacha, Atha Tatra Gato Vipraihi Yabde Madhuraihi Saha Yadavan Kridato Adraksham Sagashaka Sa Kumarakan Gopakumaravacha Atatantragado Viprai Yati Madhurai Saga Yadavan Vidado Dikshan Sanghasha Sak Kumaragan. Gopala said, I then went to Dwaraka. There I saw various groups of Yadavas along with their children. They were accompanied by some Brahmanas of Mathura and were enjoying themselves. Umajnana Divirandasya Jnana Shalagaya Chakshurun Milidam Nena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha Moham Karodi Vachalam Bhagum Langayati Giri Yakrapādamagam Mande Sri Gurum Niratarinam Paramanandamalo Krishna Chaitanya Ishwaram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jairam Surado Pangor Mama Mandavade Gani Masarvasvada Pujo Radha Madanamo Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha Govindaya Namo Namaha Govindaya Namo Namaha Namaha Pankajanavaya Namaha Pankajamalini Namaha Pankajanetraya Namaste Pankajandre. So Gopakumara reached where? Dwaragadish Bhagavan ki Dwaradham ki. So Gopakumara saw Yadavas with children along with some Brahmanas from Mathura. They recognized him as the son of coward from Govardhan. They hugged him and he saw the Supreme Lord sitting on a golden throne called Darshan. So Gopakumara reached Dwaraka. There यादव लोग सब बैठा है उनके साथ भगवान के साथ. भगवान ने सोना का आसन में बैठे, सोना का आसन में बैठे. He got actually darshan of Dwaragadish Bhagavan ki. Along with Krishna in Dwaraka, he saw actually Vasudeva is sitting, father, Balaram is sitting, brother is sitting, and Akruriji is sitting there, Gada is sitting there, Satyaki is sitting there, and Narada was singing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. तो भगवान किधर भी बैठेगा तो भगवान की साथ कोई होएगा, अकेला नहीं बैठेगा. भगवान के साथ बैठे वसुदेव जी बैठे हैं, भरनाथ जी बैठे हैं, सात्यकी बैठे हैं, सब लोग बैठे हैं. नारद मुनि भजन करते हैं. Garuda was praying. Garuda ji हमेशा actually he is praying to the Lord. Everybody suitable prays. They were praying. Uddhava massaging the feet. तो ये कृष्ण का feet को massage करते. और बैठे भगवान के श्री. Lord told Uddhava, bring that boy near to you. Yes. One boy has come, covered boy. Bring him near to me. Bhagwan said. So Uddhava ji उनको लेके गया near to the Lord with both hands. पकड़ के लेके गए. Lord touched my head and his feet, head पकड़ के feet में touch, so basically very difficult to get the lotus feet of Krishna. So then Lord took the fruit from Bhagavatamrita. Bhagavatamrita was holding a fruit. He took it from him. Actually, he was the associate of Lord earlier. Seeing that, he shed tears. He looked at the fruit and Krishna started crying. Tears came. Maybe he is thinking about his previous, how he was serving. He inquired Bhagavatamrita's well-being. Who are you? How you are going? From where you are coming? What is question is not. The third told Lord, who are all present before him. He wanted to know, Krishna wanted to know who are all sitting in front because he was in ecstasy. He was in ecstasy by saying Bhagavatamrita. So he forgot actually who are all sitting. He said, tell me who are all sitting here and who are all going with me. And the Lord started going actually, took Bhagavatamrita in the hand. He started going actually in the inner palace along with Balaram and Jagannatha. Then everybody come. Who is in the hand? Bhagavatamrita. And he touched the Bhagavatamrita's hand and cleansed his limbs of his body. He took the hand of Bhagavatamrita, the Lord, he used his hand and he was cleaning actually his body, different parts. Who will get the chance? Then all his queens, everybody is followed Krishna. All his 16,100 queens were there, his sons were there. He was going inside the palace, so he inside. After eating commandments of the Lord, Thor took him to his own house. भगवान ने ऐसा लिखा है, भगवान ने उसका जो खाया हुआ रमन महाप्रसाद ये हाथ में लेके उसका मुंह में दिया, खाओ Bhagavatamrita का मुंह में दिया. This is not only for Bhagavatamrita, anybody with the devotional service to Krishna, anything to go. This is now, he is now old person, not poor. He took remnant from the ferry when he was sitting. So, and Uddhavji, he took him. Bhagavatamrita का वो रखेगा, उसका घर में रखेगा, Uddhavji का, उसका आगे रखेगा. And Bhagavatamrita was actually in ecstasy. He started actually dancing out of ecstasy. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So he was not knowing what to do. क्या करेगा अभी भगवान मिल गया है. यही चलता था, पूरा हमारा मन में यही था भगवान के साथ. भगवान ने क्या क्या किया मेरे को, ये सब सोच करके वो नाश करना चालू किया. So next day again he came and he met the Lord in Dwaraka and he started seeing what are there in Dwaraka, what are there. So still in Bhauma, in the corner, still Dwaraka is there, Dwaraka is there. You can go and see Dwaraka, this is a temple. Paid Dwaraka, where his office was there, even though the whole Dwaraka was in the water, at the end there is no water. Still some remnants is available there. So he says, whatever I saw in Dwaraka, nobody can describe it, what I saw it. It is beyond my words. What I will say now. बोल नहीं सकते क्या क्या देखा है. इतना खूबसूरत है, इतना ऐश्वर्य है. भगवान को देखा, भगवान की धाम देखा, so opulent. lot of opulence is there in Dwaraka. So the Yadavas said to Gokumara is the residents of Dwaraka, said, "Oh Gokumara, now this is your came to Dwaraka, you change the dress." He came in a covered boy. Wherever he went, everybody has offered nice dress and everything. So when he heard this Dwaragavasi said, "Hey Gokumara, hey, अच्छा नहीं लगता है तुम्हारा कपड़ा चेंज करो." He said, "What and say I have covered by kite चलने वाला है." So he was not very happy to change the dress. Then he was also not very happy to go near to the Lord because he is having a lot of opulence. Okay, so he was in a dual situation what to do. With the great opulences, he could not see the transcendental pastimes of Brihad. The Lord actually going to Gopala, the same that he is going to Gocharan. He is going to Gocharan every day. And he is doing a lot of fasting. He put the hand on their shoulder and definitely they go home. So he was thinking, but no, I don't want to go near the Lord. He will not took my, even though he took his hand, fed him and all, but loving affection, the Leela is not happening. Then he stayed there many days and concealing actually is unhappy. Deep in the he want to see Brihad Veera Krsna, but play with him. But that was in this previous birth, maybe like that. So he want to see. So one day, Narada Muni came there, Dwaraka also. You see, he only told him, it's very difficult to go there. But finally he said, you are eligible and you can go. But you see, Lord Rama, you permit you go. So again Narada Muni came here. Bhajavan Narayana, 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 I want to ask you some question. Before you speak anything, I want to ask you a question. He said, what? I saw you in Vaikuntha, I saw you everywhere you are there. You came here also today. How is it possible? You can go to every place. There also you are there, here also you are there. Then Naradaji told him that, see, I will tell you one secret. I have explained all the things about Dwaraka, they have explained, So there is just like the Supreme Lord is one only, but available in many forms at different places. You want to tell actually you, Dwaraka is also Krishna only Bhagavan. Vaikuntha is also Krishna only, but he is available in different forms. That facility there for the Lord. Like that, he has also given us the blessing. His servants also having the same facility. They can be at different places at different times. And same that. Also can be different places for Lord's services. If you want to do seva, then he can be anywhere. I want to do seva in Dwaraka, I want to do Vrindavan, I want to do here. That is your wish. Then he will give a facility for, okay, be there also, he'll be here also, he'll be here also. No problem. The facility is given, you'll be happy. So Naradaji asked actually, Kumar, you were in Vaikuntha, you are not happy. Now you came here, you saw Dwaraka is Bhagavan here. Still your face not very clear. I can understand. Some unhappiness for you. What is this? Can you tell what is the problem? taking hold of Narada's feet, he touched his feet. I bowed down and humbly told him, my Lord, you know everything about this. Don't try to cheat me. So you know everything. That's why you are asking. Narada smiled and spoke looking at Uddhava's face. He laughed. See, when Vyasadeva was not very happy, he wrote all the Puranas, Mahabharata, everything is completed. Still he was internally, he was not happy. Badri Ashram he was sitting. When he meditated on his Guru, Narada Muni came and asked, why are you morose? Why you are sitting very sad? What happened to you? You wrote Mahabharata, you wrote everything, this big Purana and everything. Then Vyasadeva said, my Guru, you are asking me this question, what do you know? You know it already. You tell me why I am not happy. Then he is telling actually what? Kaka Chestina. Whatever you have written is actually the food for the crow. You have to write a book simply glorifying the Supreme Personality of God, Krishna. That is useful for people in the age of Kali Yuga. So you write down. Then he is telling his own experience and everything. So like that, Narada Muni's habit is actually go after these devotees. Correct them. What they are supposed to do. And he is becoming a guru. He was a guru for so many people. Yes, Prahlad, Dhruva, everybody got actually instruction from Narada Muni. Narada said to Uddhava, then he looked at Uddhava. Uddhavaji was there. So Uddhava said, this Gokumara Rusunenda Govardhana, he want to achieve which is not possible for you and me. Narada is there. Uddhava is boy. He is hankering for something which you cannot achieve, I cannot achieve. How is it possible? How we can go? He says, Uddhava, you are very kind with the Brajavasi, named Uddhavaji is like. Because what happened when he went to Yamuni, when he saw the gopis of Uddhava, they saw, Uddhava thought that I am the best devotee, knowledgeable person. I know Krishna, I am sitting with Krishna. Krishna purposely sent him to see who is the real, genuine devotee. When he saw the gopis of Vrindavan, they are crying. Krishna says, if you are crying, you cry for me. But we cry for so many things, correct? Not anybody is crying for Krishna. Anybody is crying for Krishna. Krishna, I want to see you, please come. Crying, anybody? For simple reason, so he says, Uddhava, there is no use of crying. Cry for me, you will get it. So then, Brajavasi is actually this. He knew that these Brajavasis are very genuine. That's why he told Krishna, Kusum Sarovar, I want to be a grass. Why the gopis, they will come and put their leg on me and my head. Their Bhada Dhuli, I want it. I will get bhakti because they are the genuine. Prem is with them. Because he was giving the letter to them and then they were crying because Uddhava was almost looking like a Krishna. Same, only difference is he is not acting. So they knew actually this person can definitely show Krishna we are bereft of eating anything. So they are requesting the gopis of Uddhava. मिला दे शाम से उद्धवा
मिला दे शाम से
मिला दे शाम से उद्धवा
मिला दे शाम से उद्धवा
तेरे गुण हम भी गाएंगे
तेरे गुण हम भी गाएंगे
मिला दे शाम से उद्धवा तेरे गुण हम भी गाएंगे You can show Krishna. Shyam Sundar. We will give you some gift for you. What is the gift? Tere kum hum bhi gaayenge. तुम्हारा गुणगान भी हम करेगा, लेकिन हमको दिखाओ, भगवान को श्याम सुंदर को दिखाओ. वही उद्धव को actually he got shocked. Brajavasi means, everybody respect the Brajavasi. Why? Brajabhumi, they are staying in Brajabhumi, surrendered to Krishna. They understood who is Krishna. So when they go to Vrindavan also, we respect. Sometimes they will trouble you, Brajavasi, they will trouble you. But they say actually, we should not say anything. If they ask you for something, don't say, I will not give you. Who are you to ask for it? Don't say. Simply say, Radhe Radhe. What do you say? Radhe Radhe. Pranam Radhe Radhe. So they understood. So like that, then he told, kindly help him to be happy here. Tell this Gopakumar, he has come to Dwaraka, you make him understand. You are loving to Brajavasi, nature Brajavasi. Tell him, be happy here. Don't go in. Don't anger for him. Be happy here. Lord wants everybody to be happy here. This is Vaikuntha. So, Uddhava said, Gopakumara is greater than Narada and him. Narada Muni, you try to understand, this Brajavasi is greater than you and me. And he is firmly established in the worship of Gopala. Very difficult to get that consciousness, Krishna consciousness. Anyatha saranam nasti tvameva saranam mama. Tasma karinya bhavena raksha raksha janardhana. Krishna, I don't know anybody. Krishna conscious person is asking, you know anybody? You know anybody? Yes, I know one person. You know anybody else? I don't know anybody else. Everybody sometimes in the Vrindavan Dham, Vrindavan Dham में देखिए तो हजारों लोग आते हैं, लाइन पर आते हैं. Sometimes non-stop, on the road and non-stop line. It's going on 24 hours. We don't know who are these people. Sometimes I am asking a question myself. These people are going to see whom? For whom they have come? किसके लिए आया है? All these people are going where? What they want? They want to see Shyam Sundar, only Krishna. This many people are coming, only Krishna. That itself proves that is the Supreme Personality Godhead. The only one intention, different type of different states all over the world. Demigods are coming, that is the proof. Devas are coming. They all want to see one personality. So that itself shows that is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So he said, he is establishing Gopala. Then he said, better you instruct Gopakumara as he is a Kshatriya, he said. Uddhava is telling, I am a Kshatriya. So better you, Narada Muni, you explain me. Why you are telling me? So Narada Muni is telling, yeah, you are in Dwaraka, there also you get a Kshatriya, Brahmana and all these things are there. So actually that is done by the Lord himself. He maintains all religious principles on earth. So I am just following them. So Narada was very happy to hear. So he wanted to explain to Gopakumara. So he never wanted to cross Uddhava. Now Uddhava is telling, you are eligible, you please do Gopakumara. He started actually enjoying when jumping. He was very happy. Narada praised the Lord even in Vaikuntha. Is moved as a friend of his devotees and expand their pure love for him. So he started speaking to the Gopakumara. Gopakumara, what he wants? उनको क्या चाहिए? उनको जाने का किधर? द्वारका से गोलोक जाने का. So he is giving some advanced information, knowledge about the Goloka. Jump running, where you want to go. Narada said, dear devotees of the Lord Gopaladeva, O son of Kavar, Far away from here lies the most exalted to all places called Goloka. It is full of splendor and beyond the borders of all other regions including Vaikuntha. It's the topmost place in Vaikuntha. It is like far away place. The same Goloka takes the form of divine Brihad of the district of Mathura, and the city of Mathura is also there, unable to stay apart from her own essence, Vrindavan, and the other forest of Brihad. So he started explaining about actually Goloka. This Mathura, Brihad, everything, it is manifested here in this Bhoma here on the earth. Because when Krishna wanted to come, so Radharani told actually, he told Radharani, you also come, let us go. He said, I will not come like that. Why? I want actually this Brajabhumi should be there on earth. Yamunani there should be on earth. And Govardhan should be there on earth. If three things are there, I will come. Then Krishna is already born, it's already manifested, come, it's already there. They are born in advance. Even after the Lord is concluded his Leela, still he is there with the still it is there in the Avatar. That is for us to go and see and purify ourselves. But Kali Yuga is advancing. Maybe Lord decided actually to take it back, bring it back, then it's gone. So everybody should take a chance to visit that place. Because the entire region of Mathura is land of cows, it is called Goloka. Mathura district actually only Vrindavan is there. There also Mathura district is there, Goloka. So he said, why it is called Goloka? Goloka kyun naam diya hai? Gomadaka Loge. It's all full of cows. 9 million cows for Krishna. That abode can be reached only through the purest sentiments in which one follows the sublime love held before Krishna with the resonance of the jhana. So whoever got a love like Brajabhumi, so one day I asked from Brajavasi, they were going to Lord Shiva temple, Devi temple and there for worshipping. I said, आप लोग क्यों जा रहे हैं ये दूसरा मंदिर में क्यों जा रहे हैं? ये कृष्णा का जगह है ना, दिस ब्रजभूमि इज फॉर कृष्णा, क्यों जा रहे हैं? तो वो लोग बोला, देखो ये कृष्णा हमारे घर का आदमी है, उसका पूजा करने की जरूरत नहीं, हम उसको साथ में रखना है, उसका पूजा करने की जरूरत नहीं, because they are so free, just like their own family member, they are staying with Krishna. So there is freedom in there. One can never achieve such pure love for personality world by concentrating on his supreme power. I am very powerful, so I can get. Krishna must give me his brain. You cannot do it. That he has to give. He will not give to everyone. That is why Mahaprabhu has come. Give Namo Mahavajnaya Krishna Prema Pradayini Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gavaratushi Namaha. So, very difficult. मिलना बहुत मुश्किल है, भगवान से प्रेम मिलना बहुत मुश्किल है. One achieved that love only by thinking of the Lord as one's ordinary dear friend. That love is higher than found in the material world and the outer coverings of the universe, and higher than in the spiritual kingdom beyond. So it is not the love, there is love, he loves you or she loves you. That is not the love. Because that love is actually on give and take policy. You give me that, I will give you that. If you don't give, no way. Belongs to me, belongs to you. So what is there in the material world? It is opposite of love. What is opposite of love? Plus karma. So he says, one has to love, thinking of the Lord as one so ordinary dear friend. You have to become very friendly. Although that reciprocal affection seems to follow the waves of ordinary world, it is beyond the world, It combines intimate sweetness, amazing opulence and worldly simplicity. So Narada Muni keep on telling actually the glories of Goloka. Goloka, the dealings between the Lord and His devotees increase their mutual love in a way not possible in Vaikuntha, the abode of supreme opulence. You cannot have that loving affection in Vaikuntha, not possible in Ayodhya. I told you, you cannot go and put your hand on the shoulder of Rama, not possible. But for Krishna, you can go, hey Krishna, how are you? When he met actually Brahmaji after Tapasya, first time when he saw him, immediately he shook hands with him. Brahma, how are you? Immediately he is given actually the old Vedic knowledge. In that most delightful abode, the residents share special pleasure, pastime with the Lord, in which they all realize the ultimate limit of sweetness. Madhurya Rasa actually. They enjoy actually with the Krishna. Goloka, everybody is enjoying the Krishna. He is not separately sitting on here. Standing above Vaikuntha, only Goloka, the unique crest jewel of the world, can show such superlative glories. That is available only in Goloka. Vrindavan, Vrajabhumi, in the Bhagavad Vrindavan also, the same thing. The love for Krishna will come when you see the pastime of the where Krishna was doing the Varabhojana, when he was eating thali and everything is still there. When you go there, then the thali you can also take prasadam from there. So the loving affection can come only in Vrajabhumi. When the personality of Godhead Krishna, Lord of Goloka, wants to enjoy his various pastime of the highest pure love, at the end of certain Dwapara age, he descends to the material world in a special place. He descends complete with his partial expansion. Krishna to Bhagavan Swayam, that Bhagavan Swayam, sometime at the end of certain Dwapara only he comes. Every Dwapara Krishna will not come. So it is very difficult to get go to Goloka and get association with the Lord, he is telling. Then after hearing, Uddhava, he was in ecstasy by hearing about the Goloka. So you should be ecstasy about Goloka. Goloka! 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 Goloka Ram ki! So Uddhava, by hearing this, he was in ecstasy. So he is Narada is asking actually the Gopamara, my dear boy, how is that you are so eager to take shelter of that lotus feet of that Gopaladeva and say all these sweet pastimes? Dear brother, you must understand that to attain him is exceedingly difficult, very difficult, especially because of the devotional discipline required. Of this I am fully convinced. I am totally convinced. There is some discipline is there. Okay, chant Hare Krishna Mahamudra, minimum 60 drops, follow the regulative principles, avoid to commit any offences. Important offences are given. Attend Mangalati, Sandhyati, attend Srimad Bhagavatam, Nitya Bhagavad Sevya. These are the disciplines given. If you do all these things, Prabhupada said, I will definitely take you back home. He is talking about not Vaikuntha, he is talking about Goloka. So he says, how is possible that you are trying this? Gopamara said, having spoken thus, Narada embraced Uddhava and begged him with great humility in a plaintive and playful voice, please tell us something about this. Support this is telling Uddhava, you also speak something about this. Uddhava, moved by pure love, bowed his head low again and again, and he then said, at every instant I offer my respect to the dust of the feet of the women of Nanda Vraja. When I think about this, I am thinking about these ladies of Vrindavan, how much they love their work. So I want to take the dust from their feet. For a moment that servant of Hari appeared agitated and greatly distressed, placing between his teeth a blade of grass and taking hold of Narada's feet, he spoke again. The gopis of Vrindavana, so he is actually telling, Asamaho charanarenu jushamagam sya Vrindavane kimmavi kulma dasau shadina Yadushtyajam sudyanam Aryapatam jagitva Vejur mukunda paravim sudhavi vimityam. The gopis of Vrindavana have one of the association of husbands. Aryapada, the rules and regulations, they left it. They left their husbands, sons and other family members were very difficult to give it up. It is very difficult. And have forsaken the path of chastity. It is not good to go in the middle of the night, leave the house and go to somebody, some other Purusha. Is it correct? But they reject Khali, this is rejected all these rules and regulations. Go to hell. We don't care. But we are going to Krishna to take shelter of the lotus feet of Mukunda, Krishna, which one should search for by Vedic knowledge. Oh, let me be fortunate enough to be one of the bushes, creepers or herbs in the Vrindavana, because the gopis trample them and bless them with the dust of their lotus feet. So let me become a grass, herbs, creeper. Let it be anything in Vrindavana, where the gopis of Vrindavana, they are walking there, put their feet on my head. This is my wish. Ecstasy is telling. Then Uddhava, filled with thoughts of emotions, fully blossomed love, jumped up and continued to sing, full of wonder. Lord Krishna was dancing with the gopis in their Rasalila. The gopis were embraced by the arms of the Lord. This transcendental favor was never bestowed upon the goddess of fortune or other consorts of spiritual world. Krishna never actually embraced the Maharishi. She is actually the Father Seva. She could not get it, but the gopis of Vrindavan, they got it. Indeed, never was such a thing even imagined by the most beautiful girls in the heavenly planets. Girls whose bodily luster and aroma resembled the beauty and fragrance of the lotus. And what to speak of the worldly women who are very beautiful by mundane estimation. All these people could not get this facility, only the gopis of Vrindavan, because of their love for Krishna. Then again, Narada Muni started speaking. Sri Narada said, Uddhava is the very best among all the devotees of personality of Godhead, because he is so much absorbed in glorifying the dust of the gopis of lotus feet. Indeed, to have the good fortune of being touched by a single particle of dust from those feet, he has prayed for birth as a blade of grass. Who will say, I want to become a grass? Anybody will say, को खास करने का जीवन देगा करके कोई बोलेगा उत्तर जी बोलते हैं हम खास करने को तैयार है लेकिन किधर रमता है वृंदावन में वो भी हम चल रहे हैं उनका धूली हमारे सिर पर आने के लिए Rukmini is renowned as the dearest queen of Hari, but despite having abandoned the religious principle of an aristocratic maiden just to satisfy Lord Achyuta's desire, despite having once almost died of fear from a few of his joking words, she cannot obtain the trace of Gopi's good fortune. Sometimes Rukmini Devi has to write a letter to Krishna saying that please come, Shishupala is going to take me, before that you come. When I go to Katyayani temple, you come and abduct me. And sometimes Krishna joked with the Rukmini Devi. She fainted. So see the gopis of Vrindavan, how much lucky they are. They are more lucky than Rukmini Devi. Though they attractive as the woman of heaven, how can even the best of Krishna's queen compare to the gopis? Even the main queens like Tadandi and Satyabhama or others headed by Rohini and Khan and compare. So Narada Muni was in a very ecstasy to speak all these things. Narada, then he embraced Gopakumara in ecstasy. And he danced. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, the Narada became unconscious, Ghosh. After some time he became normal. Again he started speaking to Gopakumara. He says, this confidential thing should not be disclosed in public. I spoke to you about Vaikuntha, I spoke to you about Dwaraka, I spoke to you. Now I am speaking to you about Goloka. This is not available. That is why this book is not disclosed to so many people. One what faithfully they can understand it. Yes, that's a place. Then it was just live commentary is given. Like that only their authority is speaking about Goloka Vrindavan. How is it Goloka Vrindavan? Says it is beyond anybody's power to explain. So he said keep it secret. Okay? Everybody. Keep it secret. Don't disclose it to anybody else. So they don't believe. If they don't believe, then what will happen? It's an offense. Okay? Krishna's peace. So it is very difficult, my dear son, it is very difficult to go directly there. And he gave a piece of some advice to her. He said, not far from here is abode of Purushottama Kshetra, which Gopakumar visited before on earth. You know, he went to Jagannath Puri, correct? So in Vaikuntha also, near to Dwaraka, he said Jagannath Puri is there, Lord Jagannath is there. You can go there first. Don't try to go to Goloka. You cannot go directly. Jagannath is very merciful. Prabhupada is Jagannath. He will give himself to the devotee. That is his mercy. So go there first. So even he is giving the glories of Jagannath Puri again. Jagannath Bhagavan ki, Balaram Bhagavan ki, Indra Maya ki. What is more, Lord Purushottam, who feels sympathy for the distress of others, will surely send you from Jagannath Puri to his own Gokula, the ornament of Sri Mathura. Then why not just go there directly? So you go to Purushottam Kshetra. There in Gokula, the pure devotees always feel humility and pure love for the Lord. First qualification to get is you have to love. Humility, you should have humility. Without angara, pride, you cannot enter that place. They see the forests, rivers and hills as if an empty wilderness. Those devotees, their mouths filled with cries of lamentation and hearts burning in absolute grief, are always searching for their beloved. They are always hankering for Krishna. Supreme Lord. He said Jagannath is also crying. You know he is crying for whom? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is also crying. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is crying for whom? Krishna. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is crying for Krishna, Radha. Jagannath is crying for whom? Radharani. Both are crying. That is the great. So then the first topic, they waited at Gopakumara. Narada Muni is telling another thing. I know that you are a Vrajavasi. Genuine person. He says, Uttama basically told, don't go here and there. Instead of going to Puri, go directly to Goloka. Because Gopakumara has deep love for Gopala. He passed the test. Everywhere he passed the test, Krishna will take the test. Whether he wants me or he wants somebody else. You want to go because he is always, Gopakumara felt unconscious. He is actually, by hearing that, he said, I am eligible for it. I can go to Goloka directly because I got love for Gopala. He he became unconscious. After opening eyes, then he found that he is in the blue of Vrindavan. Vrindavan ki Gopala, Gopala, Gokula Nandana Gopala, 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 Gokula Nandana Gopala, Nandana Gopala, Navanida Joda Gopala, Navanida Joda Gopala, 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 Gokula Nandana Gopala, See, whenever he was going from one place to another place, another town, he has to come to the Vrindavan town. From there only, the airport is there, so the flight is going only from there, not from anywhere else. So, he reached the Guru Vrindavana, went round and saw Leelastalis of Krishna. He wanted to see the Leelastali. Where we can see Leelastali of Krishna? Vrindavan, only in Vrindavan Leelastali. Nowhere else. Maybe somebody is making artificial somewhere. But the original Leelastali is in Vrindavan. Radha, Shakun, Govardhan, Yamuna, all the divine temples, everything is available there. So he became distressed by me seeing, actually we became distressed when I will get a chance to play with Krishna. Thinking all the way which followed is correct. One day he was sad. Someone came with a flute and he started playing. Suddenly he disappeared. So he was distressed, he was sitting there, he saw suddenly somebody came. Who came, he doesn't know. Somebody came and started playing the flute. So, and he wanted to catch him. Gopala! 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 But he disappeared. He couldn't see. And then he fainted and he fell on Yamuna water. And Yamuna started flowing and he was also flowing along the water. Then some transport took him, he doesn't know how, it's just like a dream. Some transport took him up, moving faster than the mind, very fast. Some transport came and took him. Okay. Reached to final destination, that is Gologa! Gologa Dham ki Jai! So he went to Gologa. GK is now, Gopakumara is in Gologa. We are all in Gologa. Very first. He saw Mathura, everything looked like same Bhauma Vrindavan. Gologa Vrindavan looked like almost like a Bhauma Vrindavan. Bhauma Vrindavan, only the pure devotees can see Bhauma Vrindavan as Vrindavan. Otherwise you would see gutter is there, monkey is there, dog is there, this dirty. Mind you, if you speak these words, Radharani will not tolerate. Because you cannot see the original Vrindavan, you are talking like this. With the materially contaminated eyes we see, then we see actually everything is not good, is not good. But everything is good. Chintamani Dham, Vrindavan Dham. For a pure devotee, you will not feel. You feel this is Radharani's place, Krishna's place. So everywhere he was looking just like, because he could see both the place, Vrindavan. He came to know Kamsa was ruling Mathura. I am telling about Goloka. He came to know that Kamsa is ruling Mathura. So that pastimes are still going on, continuously going on. Everyone was afraid of Kamsa. In Vrindavan, everybody was afraid of Kamsa. So Gopakumara took bath in Visramgarh and he left for Vrindavan. From Mathura he took bath in Visramgarh. When we go for Parikrama, we take the bath there. Like that, anybody going to Vrindavan, that is a rule. First you take bath in Yamuna. Yamuna you take bath. Okay. Then you see, you take permission from Gopeshwar Mahadev. Gopeshwar Mahadev, you have to go and pray. Pray, allow me to this. Then he can see Radha Gunji, Radha Gunji, Mother Mohan, all these subjects are there. And Gopamara saw everything like Bharatvarsha. So how fortunate we are. We says everything is look like Bharatvarsha. Bharatvarsha, where we are born. Suddenly Gopamara saw some coward men. They seem to doing seva for someone who stole their heart. Somebody is moving like a RCB lost his heart. They are taking they are not losing our heart, but they are wearing a t-shirt. What? I lost my heart in? No. He really is not. If you lost your heart, you will not move from there. Correct? So, somebody is moving the RCB is not having a heart. He stole heart. Gopamara spoke to them, told you are a reservoir of the mercy of Lord Krishna. Gopamara asked, who is this king of this region and which way is there to go? So he saw that person, he is asking, who is ruling this Mathura? Looking around, Gopamara saw in a distance a town brilliant, covered men singing the glories of Krishna. Krishna Kirtan he was hearing. All over Vrindavan, always it is going on. Glorification of the Lord is going on. So covered boys are singing the glories of Krishna, and sound of churning butter, big butter churning, sound is going on. Elderly and so many, some sounds are coming. Moving sound of cows. Gopamara saw an elderly man chanting Krishna, Krishna, what is that? Moving like that. He's always chanting Krishna, 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 Krishna. So then he said, hey, what do you want to know? I want to know who is the ruler of this place. He says, you know, you came here, the town belongs to Nanda Maharaj, father of Krishna. So then Gopamara saw millions of wonders unimaginable by anybody, anyone in this world. Nobody can imagine. He says, I Christ explained, you do not believe that. Unimaginable wonders are seen in Golgotha. We should not think that just like Bhagavatamrita or like that. He could not understand people there were enjoying bliss or suffering in the grip of a misery. Someone seeing his place may think he is in the material world. Some people are going there, somebody is laughing, somebody is crying. It's also happening in the material world. What is the difference? Somebody may think. An elderly lady passed by. Gopamara asked, where is Nandanandana today? Have you seen Nandanandana? I came to this place. Nandanandana Krishna Mora Prananatha. 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 The Lord went to the forest with his brother for covering. He will return at the dusk. She said he will return to the path along the shore of Yamuna, and including the trees awaiting to see Krishna. Gopamara at the fourth could hear moving of cows Anybody can make the sound of cow? Cow crying. Cow is crying. Ah! Vrindavan! Ah! Krishna! Krishna! So from far the sound is coming. Cows are coming back. Sweet fruit sound attractive to Brajavasis. Brajavasis always want to hear actually fruit sound. Fruit sound is coming means who is coming? Krishna is coming. Advanced information is coming. All become mad by hearing fruit sound. They all become very mad. What to do? So everybody is waiting. Actually in the morning there is a line in the Nandagram. Krishna is going covered. Everybody lined up to see the darshan of the Lord. And more people will come in the evening. Because when the evening comes, it's a special darshan. Not normal darshan. He is tired, his curly hair is falling down, dust on cheeks, and the sweating has come with some decoration. That became more beautiful. Krishna became more beautiful. So everybody said competitions mentioned that even the trees are waiting to see Krishna. They are erupted and when is coming, when is coming. This is happening actually in the Keshigat. When I explained it to you know, Keshigat the place they line up, big line. So the Gopamara is seeing all these things. Now he is also going and staying in the line. So let him wait there. So be in Gologundavan. Okay. Tomorrow we hear more about Gologundavan, what is happening in Gologundavan, what things are going on. And tomorrow will be concluding session. So if you come tomorrow, you will get the benefit of hearing all the story. Directly you are coming to hear Gologa. So please come and we may conclude with the Gopiji and there will be a small play by the children. You will see actually Baba, Krishna and some Gopalas. Then they are doing the Manapoj. So we are trying to organize it. So you will get the feeling of, after hearing you can see yourself actually okay. Manapoj means Krishna is in the center, all the Gopas are sitting around and they are all eating from one plate to another plate eating. So this is possible for anyone. Please come and enjoy tomorrow. I will try to come. I have to conclude because I don't have any more class. Only thing what I am cutting short is actually the glories of Gologundavan and the feeling of Nargamani, Uddhava, other persons are speaking. We cannot actually see everything in the short time. So somebody wants to enjoy among the Vaishnavas, sit down and take this book and enjoy. Nanda Nandana Krishna Mora Prananada. 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 Bhagavatam ki Nanda Nandana Bhagavan ki Gaura Premarupa